My name is Derek Floyd. I'm here to talk to you today about SampleTron, IK Multimedia's brand new virtual instrument. Made in conjunction with Sonic Reality, SampleTron is composed of 17 rare collectible trons, like the Mellotron, the Chamberlains, even the Octagon. Now, if you're not familiar with these devices, trons were ingenious keyboards made in the 60s, and they're kind of today's predecessors to the sampler. Now, they were able to reproduce many natural sounds, and they were recorded on tapes or discs and played back by keys. Now, if you remember, of course, the Beatles' great Strawberry Fields Forever, the flute sound in that song was actually made by a tron. Now, pulled from the archives of Dave Kirshner, CEO of Sonic Reality, this product has a rare vintage sound that's unmatched. Now, with bands like Smashing Pumpkins, David Bowie, Genesis, even Kanye West, you'll have tons of fun looking through the sounds, diving in, trying to find your nostalgic trip back to the 60s and 70s. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now, I started off with a couple of different sounds from SampleTron. I went into the Chamberlains, the Novatrons, even some of the organs, and just chose a couple of sounds I liked from the beginning. Now, this was the first sound I played with when I started off. Check this sound out. Nice, great string line, right? But I thought, let me build a sequence around just that string line, or just that particular lick. So I added in some choirs. Now, I wanted to kind of build a hip-hop sequence, so I started bringing in some drums from my raw loops, even brought in some sample tank and mirror slots from my other workstations, and when I got done, the composition came out like this. Notice we've got some drums there, even a little bit of sample tank at the top. And now the whole sequence comes together. Now I'm going to go to the next part of the sequence. It's going to give it a little bit of a bouncier feel. It comes in kind of like a house groove. Check this out. The organs there are SampleTron, and so are the strings. You can see SampleTron can be used in different types of genres, from hip-hop to kind of house. Now for this track, I know that trons normally had lots of quirky, kind of lo-fi sounds, and I dove in to try to find something that I'd never heard in other things. I even had a lo-fi guitar, or dual tape strings I found here, and actually a really nice choir. Let's take a listen to a little bit of the choir here, just to hear how it sounds. Now with that choir, I put a filter on it, you can tell here. I actually automated the filter frequency, so you could hear it move around. And then, I actually added a guitar in there. Had a little delay on the guitar there, giving that a little bit of feeling. And then I added some strings. A nice set of nice soft strings in the background. Dual tape strings, it's called. So I built that part of the composition first before I started the rest of the track. And once I got that done, I actually went backwards and added the rest of the instruments. But inside the mix, the tron came through like this. Notice again the frequency. Automated. Another great thing about the sample tank engine is flexible there. And the effects that are built in. 32 effects that are there. All built in from the sample tank 2 engine. Giving you complete control and creativity to change the sounds how you play. I can have reverbs, delays, choruses, wah-wahs, filters, you name it, all in there. And that's how I started with Tron there. Now with this track, I decided to go into some of the loops that came from the Talent Maker and the Octagon. Some of them are either a guitar or a congas. Let's take a listen to one. Right up here, I'm going to solo that for you. And this is a guitar loop. have a conga loop up there that I found. Let's see what that sounds like. Just something real simple. And then I actually went down and I had somewhat of a bass loop down here, kind of like an organ type of sound. That's also sample. Like that. Now put those three pieces together and build something around just those three pieces. It came out something like this. And then add it in. You have to go in choirs. And the strings you hear just here. So you've got the talent maker devices there, the choirs, and the strings. Rounding out the sequence. Well, that was an up-close look at IK Multimedia and Sonic Reality's brand new virtual instrument, SampleTron, available worldwide today.